Cebu City is a province located at central Visayas. Cebu is the Queen City of the South. It has been given this name because it has all the characteristics of a royal highness when you explore the wonders of the city. It is known for her beautiful and unique tourist spots and heritage places. This is the second largest metropolitan in the Philippines. The people are called Cebuanos or Cebuanos. They are known to be religious because Cebu opened the gate to Christianity during the Spanish regime. Until now, Christianity is still in practice of the major population. The people are also talented. There are plenty of Cebuanos that are known around the world because of being artistic and creative. Cebuanos are known to be happy people. They laugh even in hard times and problems. The people have a strong fighting spirit. They do not easily give up. In Cebu, fiesta are always present. The people are getting used to celebrate fiesta. Fiesta is a religious festival. Fiesta is already part of their lives. When celebrating fiesta, it is expected to be fun, colorful, and had a plenty of food. The people really spend time just to prepare for this event. The grandest of this fiesta is the feast of the Catholic patron, the Santo Niño, that is held annually every third Sunday of January. This celebration lasts a month long with colorful and meaningful mini-events. Cebu is a perfect also when it comes to destination for tourists. Cebu is rich in white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and marine life. There are many forest reserves, mountains, and hills that are perfect for those who love forest trekking. Cebu is also rich in historical places that can suit the desires of those who are culture enthusiasts. Trying Cebu's food delicacy will add to be a remarkable experience. Cebu has a wonderful places which one can enjoy. People are also hospitable. So how does the culture in Cebu evolve? Cebuanos culture evolved by intercession of continuance of practice of every people live in their place. So they always treasure the culture that their forefathers left to them. As to our learnings annually, they celebrate their birth. So what are the practices and beliefs of Cebuanos people? The Cebuanos customs and traditions. The Cebuanos observe certain customs and traditions about birth, baptism, courtship, marriage, death, and burial. About the birth, the coming child is welcomed by a Cebuano family, for it is about to give birth. Pumilo leaves are placed under the house so as to drive away all evil spirits which may be hovering around. While the woman is in the labor, the family hoards some dried leaves and roots so that the smoke will free from the mother from painful labor pain. For the baptism, it is the custom among the Cebuanos to baptize a few days after birth or 8 weeks. The time that the godparents are chosen very carefully because they are the second parents of the child. The parents help the child to emulate the good example shown by his godparents. About the courtship, when a man falls is in love with a girl, the first step that he does is to visit her at home. Women are quite shy and it will take time the man a long time before a girl answers his proposals. Sometimes the man asks a third person to act as his go-between to help him win up favor of the girl less. About the marriage, all the preparations for the wedding party is done at the girl's house. Part of it is brought to the bride's house to be served to her guests and relatives. The expenses for the party are shouldered by the groom. About the death, Cebuanos believe that people should not sweep the floor when somebody dies, for it might cause the death of the other members of the family. So what are its negative values? First is bahala na. This is an attitude roughly translated as come what may. This is the Filipinos' own version of fatalism. The belief of trusting in divine providence or leaving everything to the hands of fate. It is a Filipino's way of avoiding rationalization or good reason. While the trait can sometimes be helpful in the adversity, the mentality of what goes around comes around can also keep us finding ways of tough situations. Second is procrastination or mañana habit. This is the Filipino habit of leaving for tomorrow what can be done today. They tend to postpone their actions for a later time, thus reducing accomplishments. Filipinos are found of saying bukas na or susunod na lang due to laziness. Third is grab mentality. Filipinos tend to possess their mentality, especially when they feel insecure. In a way, grab mentality also promotes unhealthy competition. Instead of doing this, that could be help one to develop and become better than his competitors. Filipinos devote so much of their time gossiping and backbiting. Fourth is lack of self-discipline. We have laws and regulations in order to achieve a harmonious community. However, not only the Cebuanos but also all Filipinos have this penchant of disregarding the rules in order to prioritize what they want. There are also theories that explain why Filipinos lack of discipline or fail to implement rules, and it is something that is ingrained in our very culture. The fifth is Filipino time. Related to mañana habit, Filipino time refers to the Filipinos' own unique brand of time, which is known to be minutes or hours behind the schedule or standard time. This behavior drives to time observance. Foreigners get frustrated because Filipinos tend not to observe punctuality at all. How do we change the negative values to attain the positive result? We can change the negative values by contracting into actions. Instead of practicing those negative values, try to do positive in order to attain positive result. Like for example, be optimism or being positive and hopeful. Coherence, having the intrinsic will to help one another and the ability to use available resources in rebuilding what was destroyed. Hardiness, being strong and courageous for oneself and family. And lastly, religious or spirituality, surrendering oneself to God's mercy. As we all know that Cebuanos always bounces back from a different situation through paningkamot or effort, which realizes his or her paglaom or hope. Cebuanos also find coherence in extending the self through pagtinabangay or helping each other. They feel a sense of responsibility not only for their immediate family but also for their fellow countrymen and women as well, especially in times of calamities and disasters. Cebuanos people also demonstrate hardiness during the difficult times by calling of their pagmalisugot or courage. How does it help nurture positive Filipino values and development? Their culture and practices help nurture positive values and development by means of bestowing and pass to the next generation. As we all know, the best way that we can nurture or preserve the positivity of values is to share what you have learned